Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy is Pilot 2K7. We're jumping into another episode of EmergeNYC for our fighter video of today. So right now we're in quarters. It is 9 o'clock or just past 9. So our shift has just started. Let me rewind the time to make this a little more legit, I guess. So let's say it is, so it's just before 9 o'clock. So in FNY they do 2 tours. They have the morning tour, which is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then the night shift tour, which is 6 p.m. to 9 a.m. So it's about to be 9 a.m. So let's get all of our trucks ready for today's tour. So real quick, we're just gonna do a quick equipment check and ladder check. So I'm just gonna pull out the ladder here and just we'll just park them up in front of our house here. There's nobody in the street, so we could do this like in the middle of the street right here. So you see them do this sometimes in real life, which is pretty cool. You have to do a ladder check or inspection at the beginning of every shift just to make sure everything works properly. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and jump up here. We're going to go ahead and put out our outriggers by pressing period. And we're going to lower them by pressing comma. That's going to lift us up. Now we are on the sidewalk, but we should be okay. We shouldn't have any issues. So let's just do a quick ladder check. Let's just put up our ladder here. Let's go to that third floor right there. Just gotta make sure everything works okay. And right there, I think we hit. Let's see how that looks. Yep, so ladder is working perfectly. Everything's good. Let's bring it back down. Oops, wrong way. Let's hit this second floor as well. Literally, we hit it. Oh no, we didn't touch it yet. So just practicing out our ladder, make sure everything works as designed. Just gonna take a nice screenshot right there. Alright, so we know that that's working. We are gonna have to do that for the other ladders as well. So we could let's put this one away before we start messing with more ladders. Now, for those of you that are new, this game is still in development, so right now this is just like early access of the game. It's not even in beta yet. A lot of people do ask me like, what is the point of this? This is just like showing off like the early features of the game. So let's go ahead and retract this. I gotta do this one. Let's retract that by pressing Control, comma, and then Control period to bring it back in. So our ladder is ready for the 9x6 shift. And they are good to go. I'm just gonna leave it parked here for now. Let's make sure the other ladders are also ready. So let's go ahead and check out 68. Alright, so we're gonna pull out 68. The engines don't really have to check like most of the equipment. They still check everything, check the lights, stuff like that. I'm not sure what exactly the rest of the stuff they check on the engine. Maybe somebody else could chime in that knows a little more about that. Alright, so this is a tight squeeze here. Alright, so we don't have much space on our block, so I definitely don't want to block traffic too much. I'm going to do this on this sidewalk though, just so we don't block traffic. Let me see if traffic's even on, because I'm not seeing anybody. Alright, there they go. So traffic's on. So again, let's jump up here by pressing G. On this truck, all you gotta do is press period to put out the outriggers. You don't have to press comma. So period puts out everything. Take a look, make sure everything looks okay. So truck is up in the air as it should be. Let's go ahead and raise the bucket again. Just doing another ladder check. Make sure everything's okay. Let's go ahead and extend. We're a little too high, so let's go low, 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 low. Break the window. Alright, there we go. I love how like realistic this looks like. It's so amazing that we could do this. It's so cool. I don't know, like I love being able to just do this. This is awesome. Can't wait for the full game to come out once we can like actually start fighting fires and stuff like that. It's gonna be so amazing. I can't wait. But anyway guys, we're just gonna mess around with this game. It's not too much we could do right now. They did get rid of the 2 fire calls we had before, so we don't have any fire calls. We do have an automatic alarm that we will respond to in a moment. Alright, so let's move down. Gotta come in as well. Oops, it's out. So this trick is good. Let's put the outriggers back up. Oops. Control common to bring it back up. Alright, so let's park this thing back. See if we can squeeze this thing in there. Squeeze. And the engine's in here first. Alright. And we are in, guys. Alright, so this ladder is good. Good, turn it off. Let's go ahead and make sure the tiller is okay. So we're gonna go down here. And right now we're just doing like random scenarios and stuff like that since we can't respond to any fire calls at the moment. So some of you guys did give me some good ideas, so I'm going to try to do some of those today. So let's check the tiller out. Let's make sure everything works with the tiller. The tiller is a little harder to drive because of the rear wheel steering. The rear wheel's actually turning right now. I'm controlling the front and the back. Trying to see if I can back up here now without crashing this thing. Yeah, there we go. That's why I don't back up. What am I doing here? Alright, let's try this again. So let's put this over there. Okay. Let me try to back straight up without dying. Accidentally move the ladder. Alright, so let's try to back up without killing ourselves here. Whoa, 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 don't want to go that way. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's the problem. I was pressing the wrong button this whole time. Alright, let's try to straighten this out. There we go. Alright, this is as good as I'm gonna get it. I'm here freaking pressing like every button in the game by accident. I done closed the doors. I done put the ladder. Alright, so we're gonna do this kind of close to the curb. I know sometimes you guys say I shouldn't, but we're gonna do it. So let's put down our outriggers again by pressing. Whoa, here we go. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have done it by the curb. The curb pushed the whole truck. Alright, just make sure this ladder works. We're just gonna throw it up on top of the roof real quick. A couple more calls today. So obviously ladder is working as designed, so we are good to go. So we can put that back down. Alright, so I'm just gonna role play a couple different scenarios that you guys had. Let me take a look at the map real quick. So we're just going to respond to a couple imaginary calls. We do have one call on the map, which is an automatic alarm, which is right up here. Yeah, so we have this call, which is an automatic alarm. So let's see. By that call, we have, what is that, squad? We have 3266, and we have 4868. So we could put these guys on this run again for the automatic alarm. And I'm thinking we'll do we'll do some more runs. We'll just look around the map to see what else we could do. Yeah, let's do a couple of different runs here. Just thinking of what we could do here. Alright, let's start off down here. So right now, let's say we're getting what should be the call? Let me look at something real quick. I want to just check something. Alright, so yeah, we are back now. So I'm going to role play a couple different scenarios for you guys. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I'm not even going to put this back because I'm probably just going to break it trying to park it. This thing is really hard to park. Let's give it a try though. Let's give it a try. It's the worst that could happen. Oops, don't make me do that. This is so damn complicated. Alright, we're gonna probably hit, so let's pull forward and try to straighten up a bit. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, nice and easy does it. Ooh, wrong way. Let's start over. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this. Oh god. Alright, let's not even try this because we're gonna just mess up even more. It's hard enough controlling the front of the truck. Controlling the rear at the same time and reverse. Could barely do it forward. Alright, our first call we're getting right now is going to be a EMS run, guys. So we're going to dispatch engine 30 since the engine run is going to be up here. So engine 30, they're going to handle this EMS run in New York. Engines are typically dispatched on EMS runs along with an ambulance. A lot of times they get there before the ambulance, so that's why they are dispatched. Let me turn down the volume a little. I know someone did ask me to do that last time. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and respond to this EMS run. The handling should be fixed by next week, I believe they said. I read their update log, so hopefully that will be fixed pretty soon. Let me check the map to see where we're going. We're going this way. I wanted to go the other way. Alright, we made a wrong turn, guys. We gotta spin around. Dispatch gave us the wrong address. Also did some first-person driving as well today. Alright, so our call is going to be at this building that's going to be up here on our right. So we're going to head over there, and we're going to also dispatch an ambulance as well. Cars are driving ridiculous right now. find our imaginary patient and start treating them. And we're gonna also need EMS out here as well. Alright, so we can park this right here. Hopefully nobody hits me. Let's dispatch a EMS unit. So I'm just gonna get the regular ambulance here. So let's turn that on. And let's respond. So we gotta go over and then down. Okay. That's a pretty easy response for the ambulance. This is where I wanted to go. Which block is this? Oh, this is a different... See, this was the building I was thinking of right here. This is where I wanted the call to be over. So we have our ambulance on scene with engine 30. So these two units are going to be on this EMS run, and they're going to be treating a patient. And so engine 30 is going to be unavailable for a little while now. And let's also put out another box. We're getting a, what should a call be? What should a call be? What would be a good call for a double engine and a ladder right now? Let's say we're getting let's just say we're getting a gas leak. Sometimes a gas leak will dispatch a chief too, but let's just say we're getting should we do an automatic alarm or a gas leak? I was gonna do an automatic alarm on that other call, so let's do a gas leak. Let's go with that. So let's do a gas leak. So we're gonna send the teller and engine 78 to the gas leak. So, oh, what happened here? Where are we? What the heck? Sometimes you leave vehicles and you wonder what the heck happened while you were gone. Alright, so we're gonna respond to a call here. We have a gas leak that we're gonna have to be responding to. My ladder is screwed up here. Oh, turned the wrong way. I wasn't expecting that car to be there. That kind of threw me off a bit. Alright, there we go. See, with the teller, I really gotta drive this thing super slow. I gotta really think about everything I'm about to do. Alright, so the gas leak is gonna be at this apartment right here. This is where the fire was last week. Every week they move around the calls. But this week we don't have any fire, we just have an automatic alarm. So if you guys want to see the fire on this video, just go into my channel and look back a couple days or weeks and you should see it. I'm not going to set up the ladder or anything because this is going to be an older gas call, so we're not going to set that up. We are going to need an engine over here. Engine 30, which normally responds with us, is out of service. Next due engine would be engine 78, so we're going to send 78, which is stationed with the rescue. So let's get them over. Let's turn it on, turn on our lights. We're going to go ahead and get out of our station here. We're going to go against traffic. Out of our block. Alright, so we got to go this way. Let's do some first person for you guys. Let me turn off those real-time mirrors. That's going to make us lag. So this is one thing you could do to improve your graphics. You see these mirrors on the side right there? They really pulling you down. So until they fix that, you just gotta toggle it and turn it off. That fixes that problem. Alright, so now our frame rate has increased. Alright, so let's try to get to this call here. We're gonna have to go over here. So we're gonna pass the station, I believe. Hopefully, if I got that this right. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh wait, what? Oh, I'm coming in from this side. Oh, so that means the call is over here. I still get confused with this map a little bit. I know where I'm at now. You guys know where y'all at? We're right behind the turret. Okay, so normally engine 30 would have responded, but since they were on that EMS run, we responded instead. Alright. So yeah guys, so we're gonna be operating with engine 75 right now. With to the letter 75. Again, just to show you guys what's going on around town, we have engine 30 is operating with this EMS ambulance on an EMS run here. So they're going to be operating. Should we send the chief downtown? Thinking, should we send the chief? We might have. Or should I save the chief for the other call? I won't do the chief right now. So those two units are gonna work downtown or uptown. These two units are gonna work up here. So we have engine 30 and this ambulance on the EMS run here. Now we're getting a report of a automatic fire alarm going off. So let's see where that's at. So alright, right here we just got a call an automatic fire alarm is going off. That's in the area of these units. So for automatic fire alarm, the normal response is a 3 not for automatic alarm, for a report of fire, the automatic response is a 3 and 2, 3 engines, 2 trucks. For a automatic alarm, automatic alarm, you just get 1 engine, 1 truck. Okay. Alright, so this is the EMS call here. This is where we have we could call it an automatic alarm. It says you get, I'm just reading something right here. It says you get 1 engine, 1 truck there. So they could be on an automatic alarm, or they could be on a fire alarm. So let's say we're getting a report of a fire here. Somebody called in that they smell smoke and they think there's a fire. So we're gonna do a 3 and 2 response here. So that means 3 engines, 2 trucks. We have 2 engines are not available downtown, so we're gonna have to use squad as a engine. Let's see where everybody's at here. Squad is kind of close to being first due engine. This is really, all of these engines are really close. This call is like really in the middle. Since we don't use squad much, let's take squad over there first. So we're gonna do a 3 and 2 response. We're gonna use squad as a engine. Squad can be used as an engine, a ladder, rescue, a hazmat. They're like a multi-purpose extra manpower unit. So right now we're gonna dispatch them as a engine. So they're gonna be first due engine guys. Let's go ahead and respond to this call. I'm gonna have to scoot out over here. Let's see if we can find this call. Overwatch traffic. I have no idea where the call is at from here. I think I could go this way. Alright, so squad is going to be first due here. Alright, we went the right way. So yeah, squad was really close. Engine 32 is also really close, but we're going to give squad first due right now. Alright, so I'm going to say it's in the hotel again. I'm just going to pull up here to leave space for the trucks, of course. Damn, these people are going to hit me. I don't want to turn off traffic, but I know all these cars are going to start hitting me. Alright, so that's our first due unit. Let's get our first due truck and second due engine over here. I'm gonna send in 66 as the first due truck. So they're gonna be the first due truck, and then engine 32 is gonna be the second due engine. Since squad is gonna be the first engine. So yeah, first due truck, as you see the call right there. This call is really in the middle of all of these units, so it's a toss-up between first and second due here. Let's see if I can cut off this bus. Alright, so that was a nice, easy response. Just for the heck of it. Well, let's not set up our ladder yet. Let's get some more units over here. So, I'm going to send in our second due engine now. Alright, so 32 is going to be the second engine on team. Whoa, that car just went flying. I guess we got an MVA now. Alright, so let's send 32. I would like to roleplay MVAs too, but it's kind of hard because the cars always disappears. Get a little more first person action. Corner here, and again we're gonna get some more units out here. Alright, so we got 2 engines, we got 1 truck, so let's get our second due truck and our third due engines. Oops. Alright, so 68. Let's get them on scene. And again, just to remind you guys, we are still using multiple units right now, so 30 is still operating on this EMS run. 78 and 75 is still operating uptown. So all of the units are out and about right now. Let's switch back to 68. Let's get them out there. So we're gonna turn them back on, turn the lights on. How the heck did the truck get tilted this way? Alright, you guys know I like to come out against traffic here, because we're a boss. I do like using a manual siren. You could also use the automatic, but I like to use a manual. Alright, so nice easy response for everybody today. So we now have 2 engines and 2 trucks on scene. Just gonna throw this tower ladder like right in here. Not really the best place, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Hopefully nobody hits us. I do want to adjust the time because I don't like when we get this gold color. Let's just change the time. Alright, so we have 2 trucks, 2 engines. Let's get our third due engine out here as well. We're going to get 49, which is the last unit available. So right now, nobody's available but a rescue. Everybody's on a call. Again, we're going to go against traffic here. Now, you guys already know I love 49 because they have 2 sirens. That Q siren is amazing. against traffic, but I didn't want to. Alright, so we are on scene. Cut off that siren. Alright, so we got multiple units on scene right now and operating. So right now we are searching for the fire. Just as a precaution, well, there is really no fires that we can see so far. Let me see how big this roof is. Let me just jump in here real quick. Oh yeah, this is a really tall building, so we can't even put nobody on the roof here. This is gonna be more of a fire where you just gotta take all your stuff inside. So right now we are all operating. We are looking for the fire right now. We could bring the chief here as well to just command all the units. So let's get the chief out. Oops, nope. Time 5. Okay. Lights on. Car on. Doors already open. Close that. Alright, so let's get the chief on scene. Jump back over there. And yeah guys, so this is our scene right now. It's pretty cool. We got all these units working. Let's just put up the ladder just for the fun of it. Let's say we have a minor fire on this for a second. There's a minor fire right here on the 4th floor. Very, very light fire, not enough. We're not even going to transmit the full box, but we're just going to put up the ladder for precaution. Oh, look. I didn't see that building there. Very nice. I'm just going to put up the ladder just because we're going to say it's right here. Say right. Let's hit this one right there. Bam. Alright, so we hit the window, and let's get 68 up as well. Might as well, right? Oh, I didn't put out my outriggers again. Shoot, that's the second time I forgot to do that. Oops. I know you guys are probably yelling at me right now. Ace, you forgot your outriggers. You're gonna flip the truck. My bad, guys. Alright, there we go. Completely forgot. Alright, let's put out this one. This was a pretty cool scenario today. Let's put up this ladder. So definitely guys, if you guys haven't seen our calls when we actually responded to the fire that was like in the window, we couldn't do anything yet again, but it was just still fun to like role play with that. If you guys haven't seen those videos, definitely look on my channel for those. Those are pretty fun to do. Alright, so let's just get a little low right here. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so we have entry here. So these two units are just working together, and yeah. So that's pretty much all I had for this video. We messed around with mostly fire department side of things. I will do some more videos if you guys have any more suggestions of like imaginary calls we can respond to or just role play. Definitely let me know in the comment section. So again, we had 3-2 response here with squad 28 as a engine. We also have downtown, we have, well, uptown 78 and 75 on this call here. And then we also have engine 30 and an ambulance unit on this call here. So thought today was a pretty fun episode. We messed around with a couple different things. We tried out a couple different things. So, as always, guys, I really hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys have a great Tuesday. If you did enjoy, definitely hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. If you have any questions, definitely look on my channel for some of my other videos of this game. Again, it's a pre-alpha early demo of the game, so it still has a long way to go, but if you have any questions, definitely look on my channel at some of the other videos, because I may have answered them in the other videos. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Peace.